about more than 60% market penetration in regard of client comparing to the household. And then we see the trend for the future that we may not increase much more client every year, but we may change the portfolio. It has been 20 years already that we provide this smaller loan. But today that Cambodia market change and economic change, and then we can increase growing the portfolio as possible also to support in reflecting to the vision and mission how to upgrading the poor people as possible. And then if we provide smaller loan, the poverty will remain for too long. That's why we feel that if possible, we can promote them with the larger loan size, and so that they can invest more in the business, and then they can get rid out of the poverty as soon as possible. And to me, looking at the trend of microfinance in the future, we may increase further loan size to the client. Somehow the portfolio will grow also faster than the client grow. Some of the experts, some of the investors, they feel concerned that since they hear 60-70% market penetration on the household number, they feel concerned whether it is market saturation, multiple lending, so on and so forth, and then they are afraid of the quality of the portfolio as well. But for me, I still feel very positive with this market because Cambodian market is at the growth stage. Then we need more funding to grow the business, to grow the economy also. That's why if we look at the income per capita for Cambodian people, it go around $1,200 per year per person, which caused the country to fall into the poorest country among 30 poorest country of the world. And then we do not want to remain a poorest country forever, but we want to get exclude ourselves from this poverty as soon as possible. That's why loan size is the major issue that we want to increase as possible. In the experience of Sathapana Limited, in the past 20 years ago, average loan size it was around $50 per client. But today, if you ask me 20 years later, average loan size reaching to $4,000 already. Among all the industry, now we have 50 MFI, I would say. But average loan size of Sathapana is a little bit above the market, in between $3,500 to $4,000. We see this market segment is a huge gap. It's a huge gap in between $5,000 to $20,000 between microfinance and commercial bank. That's why Sathapana prepared itself from about 7-8 years already to fill up this gap. And as today, in the future also, we see that it is a really promisable market segment for Sathapana to fill in. Since we obtain the deposit taking license, and then the deposit keep growing, also can fund it, the growing need of the portfolio as well. But that is not enough. And currently, we effort with the shareholder that to consolidate commercial bank, Marahan Japan Bank and Sathapana Limited together in order that Sathapana will become commercial bank, and then we can provide all the banking service to the people in the rural area as well. They will have chance to test the financial service from microfinance of Sathapana. But we believe that very soon that we will obtain this license and we can implement within this year as well. And this is, we believe that it is another step of moving for the company, for the bank itself, and then to fulfill what we expect, what we want to see the change in our country.